Before I begin, I just want to say that this video was made possible thanks to this guy. With that being said, the hike began with all smiles. We were full of energy as we began our ascent up a really steep hill. I got to witness Port of Spain in all of its glory. There was a slight drizzle as we hiked, but I wasn't taking any chances. This guy right here is Jediah. More on him later. Everything was going well until we entered the bush. We spent about 45 minutes waiting around for the people in front to clear the trail because of recent bad weather. But soon enough we were back at it. And as soon as we were back at it, we got lost. To make a long story short, we managed to get unlost and made our way to the community center. Lucky for us, we had an expert team of firelighters and we cooked the best food I've ever eaten on a hike. Alfredo and chicken. All credit goes to Jada for making the food taste so good. Day 2 promised to be the easiest day out of them all, but I did not think so. See, I knew we were off to a rough start when I told my group that 4 o'clock would be a good time to arrive, but they wanted to reach by 11 a.m. We came to a junction and my group was confused as to whether to take the right or to continue straight. I assured them that I was keeping in touch with the Almighty and my heart said to go straight, but the great being said to take a right, so everyone trusted that. It's a good thing too because as it turns out, I was wrong. We had to light our fires in the mud that afternoon, but we managed to light one of the greatest fires amongst all groups, but then it out. So we lit back another one and it turned out to be even better, but then water accidentally fell on it. After hours of trying, we finally got it going once more and cooked up some noodles and soup. At one point, Francois gave up on us, but that's alright. Talked into a campfire was that night and I had to host it. We played a dating game where the members of our group had to close their eyes and respond yes or no to some questions. Whoever matched yes the most amount of times were determined to be the perfect couple. We all knew day 3 was going to be interesting when our leader, Nigel, pulled us aside and told us there was a possibility we would have to spend the night on the mountain. And I thought, cool, but no one else was that enthusiastic. See, I could never understand why for every hike that I have ever done with presidents, a storm seems to be happening at the same time. It rained the entire way up, and we had some close encounters. Remember Jediah? He took a dread slip and almost fell off the mountain. If God had willed it for him to slip, he was clearing everything in his path below. Halfway through, we were fed up. When we reached the summit, we had to wait in the freezing cold rain for almost an hour while the people ahead were trying to tie ropes. These photos did not do justice to represent the steepness of the mountain. One girl from Silver, who told me her name was Tia, was a little afraid of coming down using the ropes. But she pulled it together and made it down, so Tia, if you're watching, good job. In the evening, we collected some wood from a nearby cemetery and started a pretty decent fire. I guess you could say our fire was to die for. Not much could be said about the last day. We were all tired and just wanted to reach our destination. It was a straight road, yet somehow we managed to get lost along the way. See, the thing about hikes are, when you're hiking, you can't stop thinking about where you're trying to get to. But when you finally reach, you can't help but look back and think about all the memories.